Introduction to Azure Synapse Client Library. Azure Synapse Client Library is a set of libraries that allows developers to interact with Azure Synapse analytics from their applications, enabling them to manage and analyze large amounts of data. This guide provides an in-depth look at the advanced features of the Azure Synapse Client Library, helping developers to get the most out of this powerful tool. Key concepts and features. The Azure Synapse Client Library supports various programming languages, including Python, Java, and C#. It provides a range of features, such as data ingestion, data processing, and data analysis. The library also supports various data formats, including CSV, JSON, and Parquet. Additionally, it provides advanced security features, such as authentication and authorization, to ensure that data is protected. Practical examples. To get started with the Azure Synapse Client Library, developers can use the following example in Python to create a new Azure Synapse workspace. First, install the required library by running the command pip install Azure Synapse Access Control. Then, import the library and create a new workspace by calling the create_workspace method. Best practices. When using the Azure Synapse Client Library, it is essential to follow best practices to ensure optimal performance and security. One key best practice is to use authentication and authorization to protect data. Another best practice is to use data encryption to secure data in transit and at rest. Additionally, developers should use logging and monitoring to track performance and identify issues. Working with data. The Azure Synapse Client Library provides a range of methods for working with data, including creating and managing databases, creating and managing tables, and executing queries. Developers can use the library to ingest data from various sources, such as Azure Storage and Azure Cosmos DB. They can also use the library to process and analyze data using advanced analytics and machine learning techniques. Conclusion. The Azure Synapse Client Library is a powerful tool that enables developers to interact with Azure Synapse analytics from their applications. By following the guidelines and best practices outlined in this guide, developers can get the most out of this library and build scalable and secure data analytics solutions. With its advanced features and flexibility, the Azure Synapse Client Library is an essential tool for any developer working with Azure Synapse Analytics.